It is time for today's big game breakdown. Let's go across the pond to London and take a look at the early start NFL game on Sunday. Right now, looking at the WagerTalk live on screen, I'm seeing the Miami Dolphins 3.5-point favorites in London over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Total sitting 47/47.5. Let's start with this. With any game, my handicap begins, does the favorite deserve to be favored? And my answer here is pretty clearly no. We may see Tua back this week. He's expected to make his return. There is no guarantee that is going to happen. He's still dealing with fractured ribs. And Tua may be back, but don't know if he's going to have Devontae Parker. He's been missing out. Will Fuller's hurt. Lynn Bowden's hurt. It's not like Miami's got a bunch of great receivers for Tua to throw to right now. Their receiving core is depleted. All right, well, the offensive line, they can just run the football against Jacksonville, right? No. Miami's offensive line has been a sieve. All right, it's been as bad as any OL in the NFL so far this year. I don't see an immediate turnaround coming. Last week, they completely abandoned the running game. 9 rush attempts, 42 pass dropbacks. That tells you what they think about their offensive line right now. Oh, the Dolphins defense, that could shut down Jacksonville. No, they just got torched, and it's a defense that showed all kinds of signs of quitting last week. Again, this is a team that came into the season with high expectations. Nothing's gone right. They had a good year last year. This year, everything's gone south. Now they're flying 3,000 miles across the ocean and laying more than a field goal. The Jags have lost 20 in a row. All right. They've lost 13 of those 20 by double-digit margins. All right. They're certainly not a team that I'm going to ask to do a whole lot against anybody good. But the Jags play in London every year. They're used to this trip. And if there's a game and a team that Jacksonville can beat, Miami might be it. So I'm not a big fan of betting on teams on 20-game losing streaks in this point spread range. But if I'm playing on Sunday, plus 3.5 or pass for this better. And that's one you probably want to grab sooner rather than later. The money starting to trickle in on Jacksonville. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than a trickle by Sunday. Look at the Jags, plus 3.5. There's your big game breakdown.